welcome back to my channel. I'm Rachel, the owner and creator here at the Eclectic Cottage in Spokane, Washington. Today is Wednesday, and as you can probably tell, I have a thrift haul for you. This is the culmination of our last 2 weeks worth of junk runs. My husband and I have not been able to spend quite as much time on Sundays thrifting as I would necessarily like. But on the other hand too, I've also been trying to be kind of careful, and I've really been on the hunt for holiday stuff for the upcoming Christmas holiday. And our Goodwills just really aren't super great about putting that stuff out ahead of Halloween. So it's been kind of slim pickings in that regard. So I just found some cool stuff though that I wanted to show you guys, and without further ado, let's get to my finds. So I'm just going to start here in the corner. I found this little recipe box. I thought this would be a good opportunity for some sort of a transfer or decoupage paper, something cute just to put on this. So a little paint job and it will be adorable. And I paid $2.99 for this. I've been kind of on the lookout for vintage silver. I have a thought in my head about putting it in my Christmas tree as Christmas tree decor, you guys. So I'm thinking, wouldn't it look cute to have like little teapots and silver pieces in the Christmas tree? I think it's going to be fantastic. So I've been kind of on the lookout, and I found this little guy for $2.99, and I thought it was super sweet. I don't think it's got a maker's mark. It might, it's very faded, but at any rate, I just thought it was really pretty, so I grabbed that. Now, this I thought was just beautiful. It paid a little more than I would have liked to, but that's okay. I can at least double my money, I think. It's vintage, and I absolutely love the way that the light just kind of sparkles through this glass. And it's a beautiful color, perfect for Christmas, and so this will definitely go in one of my Christmas vignettes. Then, of course, I'm always on the lookout for seasonal decor, no matter what time of year it is, and this pumpkin was only $5.99. I actually got this at the Value Village. It's the only thing I grabbed there. I thought it was pretty. It's in good shape, and for $5.99 I should be able to resell this. So I will probably have to stash it till next year, but that's okay. Then rabbits, I got a little bunny for $1.99. He is kind of cute the way he is, but I have a feeling he'll probably get a paint job. He could be cuter, I think. So for $1.99 I will probably do like a spray paint, you guys. my mind today. So spray paint, and then do some sort of DIY paint over that. So we'll see. Then I found some birds too. I always am on the lookout for birds no matter what time of year it is. These guys are usually pretty good sellers for me. This one was only $3.99. It's pretty large, and it's terracotta, so it's really heavy. There's lots of cracks in the glazing, but that's how it's supposed to be, I think. And I couldn't find anything really wrong with it. There's a few little chips where you can see the terracotta, but to me that just adds character, so I'm excited for that. And then this little bird I thought was just cute. Every time I get these little ceramic birds in like this, I always sell them. This one was $1.99, and I just thought it was sweet, and I love the color. Now, I saw this basket last time I was at the Goodwill, and I thought maybe it was just a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but this time it was green tag, so it was half off. So originally it was $2.99. I paid $1.50 for it. I do sell these pretty well. I'm thinking I might put some burlap in here and maybe a Christmas tree. We'll see, but it'll be cute nonetheless. And then this thing I just thought was kind of cool. I'm not super keen on the color necessarily. This brown really doesn't do much for me. It was only $4.99. I'm thinking this is another one that will probably get a makeover. I've actually got another kind of similar, it's like a pineapple or an acorn with a pedestal, so I might do them both at the same time to go in my Christmas displays. I'm kind of seeing this crinoline with some gold or something like that, so we'll see what I end up doing with it. We found a stein. Now, this is not for me, and it's not for my shop, but my son collects these, And so anytime my husband sees a sign that says it's made in Germany, he has to get it for my son. One of these days, my poor son is going to be like, no more. We don't have any more room for signs. So, but that's what this is. And this just plain Jane little milk jug. It's probably from like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Doesn't have any tags on it. I don't think it's truly vintage or anything like that, but it was only $3.99. And I'm thinking I'm going to put a fun transfer, maybe paint it. I don't know, but I think I might fix it up just a little bit to go in with my Christmas stuff. Then this little chest I thought was cute. This was only $2.99, and I'm sure the reason is because the inside of the lid, it's just a little bit warped right here, and there's not much I can do about that to fix it. It's got a crack in that wood, but I'm thinking I've got another one that's bigger, and I might make them kind of a matching set for Christmas. Not sure how. Either that, or I might put some molds or something on this to just cover that so that you can't even really tell that it's got a little dent in it. I don't know. We'll see, but I thought it was cute for $2.99. And then this, I know it's vintage. I don't know how old exactly it is, but it's in pretty okay shape. I mean, it's got some definitely wear to it, but it's not got any big damage or anywhere. But what I'm thinking, I'm not going to paint it. Honestly, originally I thought, oh, I could paint this. But when I looked it up online on Google Lens, most of these just in decent condition go for $25 to $50. And this one I paid $8 for. So I'm probably going to keep it intact, at least for now, the way it is. What I might do is take some darker wood stain and maybe just darken it up and cover up some of these areas where it's kind of faded. And then I'm thinking, wouldn't this be cute with a Christmas tree? So everything's about Christmas trees right now, you guys. So I just thought this would be a great way to get some height in a display and get a Christmas tree up off the table. So that's what I might use that for. And if it doesn't sell this year, I might next year. Now, if you don't like this idea, just close your ears. But I might paint it and then do something fun with it for Christmas, and then use it as a Christmas tree stand for next year. We'll see. Then I got a couple little, these are the only things that I found that I feel like are truly Christmassy. This one was half price. It was 99 cents. It's just a little candle holder. For 99 cents, I can stick it in a display somewhere. And same with this one. It's got the little Christmas tree on it. And this one was half price as well. It was originally 99 cents, so I paid 50 cents for it. So just some cute to put in my Christmas displays. Another piece of vintage silver. This one was $5. I just love the wonky kind of shape to this. I think it's so kind of cool. Put a candle in the middle and then some tapers on the outside to be really pretty. But again, I might just hang this in my Christmas tree. So we'll see. It really depends on when I get a few pieces in there, what it looks like. I might end up taking them all back out and calling it a day. So we'll see what happens. These were $3.99 each. I thought they were just pretty. I love the tarnish on them. They are Pottery Barn, so gosh knows they were not $3.99 when they were new. But I just thought they were, again, just really pretty. They'll go somewhere in one of my displays. This I found, I just thought the color was pretty. It's more of a springtime thing, but for $1.99, sometimes I have gals coming in looking for vases, smaller vases to put flowers in, so it's always good to have some on my shelves. So I grabbed this. And this little thing, it is the tiniest little oil lamp I've ever seen in my life. It was $2.99. The sad thing is there was a second one, but the glass was gone. So I'm assuming the glass probably got broken at some point, and I have no idea where you would even go to search for the glass for a hurricane like this. But I love copper, so I went ahead and nabbed it. And then I found another flower frog. This one's in really good shape, no cracks or chips or anything, and it was $5.49. These are vintage, and they are great for if you have a desk and you have pens, or if you wanted a place to put some paintbrushes for an artist, or colored pencils, anything that you use all the time, you can just kind of poke them down in these holes, and it's great for that. If you don't want to use it necessarily as a flower frog. So there's that. This little owl, I couldn't leave him. He was only $1.99. He'll be great. I'll just probably stick him out right away in my fall. And then in a week or so, I'm going to be taking fall down, and I'll just pack him away till next year. But I thought he was cute for $1.99. And then I've been kind of looking for baskets that are in decent shape. This one I thought was nice. The rope around it is kind of tattered, but I'm going to wash it up and see what it looks like. And it was a half price item. So it was originally $3.99. I paid basically $1.99 for it. So grabbed that. And then this little chest. My husband actually found this. I thought it was super cute. $3.99. It doesn't have a lot of opportunity on the front, obviously, for like decoupage paper, but I thought maybe something on the sides would be super cute, and then paint it up. So grab that. Now, one of my favorite things I found was this little red truck. And I just think this will be so cute in with Christmas stuff. I'm going to see if I can find like a bottle brush tree to stick in here, maybe some other greenery. I'm sure it's supposed to be an actual like little planter, but I thought for Christmas, who could go wrong with a little red truck? I looked and looked to see if it had damage. There's like a little chip right there, but with all the snow detail, you can't really tell that it's a chip. And so what I might actually do is throw a little bit of white swan in there just to kind of fill it, and then cover it with Big Top so that the finish is a little more glossy and it matches the rest of it. So it'll be a quick fix for this little truck other than a bath, and it'll be good to go. One more piece of silver. I just absolutely loved the base of this little dish. I thought it was so pretty. And this was only $1.99. And then I got this. This was $4.99. I'm sure it's supposed to be some sort of a tray, maybe to put your silverware in. But I thought it would be such a cute little hanging tchotchke shelf. You know, you could put, if you collected salt and pepper shakers, or even the little green bird fits in here. So the nice thing is these slide out. So I'm going to take all of the little shelves out and clean it up. Probably give it a paint job. I'm thinking I might do Sweet Pickin' Smoke paint, so it's a little chippy, and then maybe something fun in the back, and then I'll put hangers on it, and it'll be a cute little shelving unit. So there's that. And then the last but not least is this guy. I don't know if you can see the whole length of it. The top is really, really ratty, you guys. So I'm going to look into this. There are so many varieties of one of these online. I don't think this is an actual antique. I'd be willing to bet you it's a more modern version of some of the beautiful antique ones that are online, just because of the way the legs are, and there's no feet or anything like that. So it might get a paint job. If not, I might try and just fix the top and then restain it. We'll see. I might actually fix the top and restain the top and then paint the bottom. But I just thought it was so pretty. I love tall little stands like this. They're great for having next to a display because they don't take up a heck of a lot of room. And then I've got another way to bring height to something. So I was excited to find this, and it was only $12.99. So really glad to find it. Anyway, that is it from here for today for my thrift haul. Like I said, it wasn't a ton of stuff, but we had some fun at least getting out and getting back to some sense of normalcy for a few minutes. And I'm happy with the things that we did find. I'm excited to kind of get started and working on a few of them. I've got some projects in mind already for Saturday's video, so I hope you'll join me back here for that. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate that. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and then just hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. And then, of course, don't forget to drop a comment below and let me know, did you have a favorite? What did you think I should do with this particular color ideas? Just let me know what those are in the comments below. And then again, for Saturday's video, it will probably be some sort of a thrift flip or DIY from here in my kitchen. And then just a quick reminder to you guys, I do carry a full line of products for the DIYer that includes DIY paint and products, Sweet Pickins milk paint and products, Recycled Treasures decoupage papers, as well as some redesign with Prima. So if you have any need for those, please check out my website at www.theeclecticcottagespokane.com. Well, that's it, you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week and beginning of the weekend. I will see you back here on Saturday. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'll see you then. Bye.